What is the difference between a comma and a semicolon? Have you ever found yourself wondering about the differences between a comma and a semicolon? These two punctuation marks might seem similar, but they serve very different purposes in writing. Let's break it down. A comma is used to create a brief pause in a sentence. It helps separate elements to clarify meaning or give the reader a moment to breathe. For example, in a list, commas separate items like apples, oranges, and bananas. In poetry, a comma can split a line to emphasize individual images while keeping the flow intact. On the other hand, a semicolon creates a stronger pause than a comma but is not as final as a period. It links to independent clauses that are closely related in thought. This allows the ideas to connect in a meaningful way. For instance, you might write, "I love to read, it opens up new worlds." Here, the semicolon shows a relationship between the two thoughts. In poetry, semicolons can bridge lines or phrases, suggesting a thoughtful pause. When it comes to style, writers often use commas to build momentum in their writing. This lets thoughts flow smoothly from one to the next. Semicolons, however, introduce a more measured rhythm. They invite readers to linger on the connection between ideas. For example, a semicolon might join contrasting images to highlight their relationship, while a comma would simply list them. In practical terms, commas can mimic natural speech patterns or create enjambment in poetry. Semicolons can structure meditative pauses or thematic parallels. In prose, commas help organize the narrative flow while semicolons refine the interplay of clauses. Understanding terms like independent clause, which is a complete thought with a subject and verb, and cadence, which refers to the rhythmic flow of language, is essential. This knowledge helps writers choose punctuation purposefully. Commas are for continuity, while semicolons are for thoughtful connections. Both punctuation marks shape how readers experience time, emphasis, and cohesion in a text. So, the next time you write, remember the distinct roles of commas and semicolons, and use them to enhance your writing.